The noun is Loyola Chicago's huddle has a few things to say. Chicago, each project begins the same way with good and gracious good. Sister Jean Dolores Smith always makes sure of that. But it is the words that follow the Sister Jeans. In 98 years old, Nunn, who serves as the team champion for Loyola University Chicago NCAA tournament bound basketball team, really finds her voice. She asks for good protection for the players. She asks for the referees to call fouls justly. She asks to the Ramblers security place the way they were intended. The players said anything but be partisan. I asked would I be especially good of Loyola, so at the end of the game, two scoreboard indicated big W for use, she said. Coach Burton Moses and his players has the most to do with Loyola bid to go to the NCAA tournament this week. The program first appearance in the field in 30 years old. But even they acknowledge that Sister Jean's presence and influence are undeniable. Um, she has her own play in the University Hall of Fame. She has had ever own public night and inside the weight room and Loyola's Athletic Center. Sister Jane's words worship worldwide are displayed prominently, but it's the words painted of another wall outside the Hentel Arena and cut from St. Ignatius of Loyola that made it point to the world to the power of her personality. Hopeful and set the world on fire. She exemplifies that most side. She lights up every room she goes into. She's always smiling. She has this energy about herself. I connect it did what. The connection between Sister Jean and Morse 49 days of 2011 when Morser, a career assistant, was hired to revitalize Loyola program. On his first day, he arrived at this new office and found a manila folder on this desk. Inside it was a scouting report completed by Sister Jane detailing the strengths and weaknesses of each player head in the head. The scouting reports haven't sorry, one moment. The scouting reports se me perdió. Having stopped day after day, season after season. Sister Jean pours over box scores of Loyola upcoming opponents with what she finds against her inside knowledge of Loyola players. She is careful to note the smallest of details, which she combines with the stance in a huddle to the parade with the arms wrapped around players' waists. The moments, she said, are not as holy as some make ways. In between invocations, she also warns the players to watch out of the opponents to perform. But is there in the huddle surrounded by players good turning overhead that Sister Jane says she can feel the goodness to the players even stopping her. They're very special. Are they very good? She said. These kids play with their hearts and their heads because they love their school and because they love basketball. After each Loyola game, Sister Jean sends emails to Mercer, to his coaching staff, and then to the each player. She limits were quitting words to the team to only a few paragraphs, she said, but they went always adds a personalized message, congratulations of player for this performance or encouragement to the down trend. There have been they throughout my last 4 years, and I had a bad game, a down game. The Loyola seniors down the Ingram said, we may have won, he may have lost, but at the end of the message she always found a way to make me feel better.